I've been trying to take my eyes off you. Oh girl, it ain't easy, just let go of that body. Why you gotta keep flirting like you do? I waited so patiently, but you don't seem sorry. I seen a little DM, trying to make some plans. Now come on baby, later in the PM, hope that you would understand. I think that if you get to know me, you see I'm way more than nice. I wanna hold you, let me feel you till the morning light. I'm more than just 9 to 5.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Aydian here. Jaylee and I are getting ready for the Trans March downtown. Ooh, look at that hair. What I'm going to be bringing, since I'm not really like speaking or anything, but you know, I wanted to bring some fun stuff. So I got these tattoos made a while ago. And they actually came out kind of messed up. Now, it was corrected by a trans guy. These tattoos from a trans guy. Everything I buy from 4.5cc is usually trans related. Either they're like, son is trans, or they're trans, or they identify in the spectrum of trans. So I got these, I wonder if these are the right ones. I got these tattoos that were kind of messed up a little bit. Let me find them.
Everyone's known it's only you and I. Looks like we'll be...
Alright, I just literally spent like 15 minutes looking for these things. So, I've got some 0.5 tattoos to give out. I have some Alliance Spheres, but I don't think, I'm gonna save these, I think, for play this live in VidCon. I'll probably bring those then. And then I have a bunch of I Am Enough stickers. So, not stickers, they're tattoos. So, I'm gonna bring all of these so that I can give them out to those who would want it. And what's this? Oh, okay, so I guess you just include one of these, which has the application instructions with it. But yeah, so that's exciting. I'm excited to give these out. I think that they'll be fun little freebies that we can give away. And people will enjoy them. They're cute. I'm gonna wear one. So I have my visible tee on. Jaylee has hers on. I've got another one for our friend Jenna, who asked to wear one. And a lot of people keep asking me like, oh, am I gonna bring these back? Am I gonna bring these back? And the answer is, I'm only gonna say it on here because it's not out yet. But yes, we're gonna bring it back, a slightly different version, so it doesn't say Transgender Day of Visibility on it. But I'm only making that announcement here. We're gonna do it for... Exclusive, right? So we're not gonna make the announcement until it's officially back out, but it's gonna be around Pride. So probably the end of April, beginning of May is we're gonna start pushing a lot of Pride stuff. So you can look for it there. Shh. Alright, so it started to rain before this event, so it got really cold. So we came and had some pho to warm up because last time we were in the Women's March, it was pouring and freezing, and I think people got sick because of it, so being progressive, proactive, not progressive. I'm walking to my car because I totally did not put a meter in, and I'm afraid that I could have got a ticket. Whew, got lucky. They're pretty good with giving tickets around here, honestly. So, but as you can see, the sun came out, so that's great. Very happy about the sun. Hello, hello, Mrs. Sun. How are you? Of course, I should have brought some sunglasses because now I have like hella sensitive eyes, and so I always have to have sunglasses on. Makes me look cool, you know, like makes me look like I'm like a cool kid, you know, wear my sunglasses all the time. But we're running just a few minutes late. We gotta get to Whole Foods, which is where we're meeting Cameron, because I'm gonna help him set up and stuff. So I did not get a ticket. Yay! putting on some tattoos. Maybe. I have to get some water. Which one do you want?
I don't know. I thought
Here, let me see, babe. Show the camera. Cutie. Boom.
I feel like I'm inside a rainbow when I'm with you. I feel like I'm inside a rainbow. The days are dull and gray all the time when you're away, and the nights are as long as they are dark. I keep checking the time like it will make the tellers move faster, but they don't care how long I stare. Things are still black and white in here. I feel like I'm inside a rainbow when I'm with you. I feel like I'm inside a rainbow. Yeah. Colors flashing like paint splashing. It might be hard to believe, but that's what I feel. It's almost unreal. Each and every time we kiss, and I'll keep getting lost just to give you something to find. 'Cause first there was nothing, and then there was something. How can I better describe that when I'm with you? I feel like I'm inside a rainbow.
Alright, so it was pouring. It actually ended up hailing on us. But everyone stuck it out, so that was good. It was good. It was really awesome. There were some speakers there. It was like a trans justice march. So it was a lot about intersectionality, the treatment of trans women, the treatment and the lack of representation of other people besides white trans people. So it was really cool to hear insights, to hear their stories, to hear for them to just share their voice. I know that, or what I'm learning is that it's a little difficult for some people to share their voice. They feel tired of saying the same things over and over. But I am grateful for the people who do speak up, because I, as a white person, haven't heard these stories over and over, and I can understand and relate to telling a story over and over. I mean, I tell the trans story over and over and over, so it becomes tiring. And so I respect and understand when people are too tired to tell another story. But I also really, really am grateful for those who do and are able to and have the energy to share their story just one more time, just two more times, just three more times, to help enlighten people who don't understand what it's like to be that. And so it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was great. We're just kind of eating up right here. And so yeah, it was cool. I understand that telling stories can be tiring, but I do think it's really important, because I think what happened is, and it's just my own perspective, I think people were telling intersectional people, not in the trans community, but in the trans community, outside the trans community, were telling their stories, and I think a lot of white people were not listening. And now we're listening. Now we want to know. We want to hear. So, it's important that we continue to share our stories. It's important we continue to share our transgender stories, our transgender and African American stories, our transgender and Latina stories as well. So I think it's really great, but I do think obviously there needs to be more spoken, and I think we're at a time where people are listening. Like me, I'm white, my white friends, all the white people I know, we really want to participate. We want to help when we can, how we can, and we need to learn more stories so that we can help more. So yeah, so I think it was really great, really cool. I appreciate and I took to heart everything that was said, and yeah, I hope that your town or your city will hold a trans march. Really cool stuff. Pride Month is coming too, so in light of everything that's going on, I think it'll be really nice to have a month in June where we're just like really prideful and happy, and on a vibration of love is love is love is love, and we can kind of put our anger aside for that month and celebrate, and then, you know, also acknowledge, and then you know, we can continue our marches and our rallies and stuff. So good stuff, awesome stuff. We are just sitting down here catching some food because we're starving, but other than that, it was a good time. Had on my visibility tee, saw a couple other people there with them, so awesome stuff. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next video. Peace.